Will Grand Theft Auto 6 actually have surfing? Well, in this video, we are going to be exploring the actual idea and possibility that yes, Grand Theft Auto 6 might actually be implementing either on launch date and or later on as a DLC is going to be something that we're going to be able to finally do in Grand Theft Auto series, which has been speculated upon many years. Now, if you've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 as long as I have, you have been to the beach and you would notice one thing that's on the beach is a lot of surfboards. So it almost is like Grand Theft Auto 5 fell short with the mechanics of actually being able to go surfing. And if you've been out in the ocean, there's not exactly the biggest waves necessarily that you might be able to surf, maybe boogie board or something like that. But beyond that, surfing has never been a thing that we've been able to do in Grand Theft Auto 5, even though, once again, the beaches are absolutely littered with surfboards and there's vehicles in the game that we can customize ourselves to be able to put a surfboard on top of that specific vehicle. There's a number of vehicles that allow us in Grand Theft Auto 5 to put surfboards, but it's never something that we were able to do in Grand Theft Auto 5, and it's nothing that they actually showcased in Trailer 1 and Trailer 2 for Grand Theft Auto 6, which may be some gameplay later on, and this is what I would almost speculate upon myself potentially, is surfing is not going to come into the game on launch date. If surfing is going to come into the game, it's probably a mechanic that they're still working on because it's something that we've never had before, and if you want to take a time machine back to 2004, CJ San Andreas, that was the very first time that we had a protagonist character even be able to swim in water because its predecessor, Vice City, and then before that, Grand Theft Auto 3, Claude and Tommy could not swim in the water. As a matter of fact, if they even touch the water, it's instant death for those characters. But fast forwarding, also Nico Bellic in Grand Theft Auto 4 was able to actually swim, and then later on in Grand Theft Auto 5, we actually got our first ability of going scuba diving, and with the Grand Theft Auto 5 online map and just story mode in general, we gained access to an enormous ocean, which I think is what's going to be happening here in Grand Theft Auto 6. But it still raises the question because we haven't seen any actual game footage yet and or any part of cutscenes to where Lucia and or Jason are going to be hanging 10 on a surfboard, even though you can still see surfboards and things like that implemented in the beach scene that's shown somewhere in this video. I'm sure that you guys could see it, but you know what I'm talking about. A lot of surfboards in Grand Theft Auto 6. Hopefully, we'll be able to go surfing. And just to weigh in on my personal opinion, if we're going to Florida, aka Vice City, and we're gonna have that big beach, yes, there should be surfing along with gigantic sharks potentially that are gonna eat us as well. So you guys are gonna have to let me know down in the comment sections below, is there going to be surfing in Grand Theft Auto 6? Well, at this point, we have no official actual news from Rockstar themselves, and we know from cutscenes and screenshots, it looks like the ocean is going to be an enormous adventure on its own. I'm sure entitled with lots of Easter eggs and other things like that, but besides the fact, we want to know if surfing is actually going to be coming into the game, which me personally, I think that Grand Theft Auto 6 might actually implement surfing into the game. It'll be the first time that we'll actually get to see it. It's something that I think everybody wished that they could actually do in Grand Theft Auto 5 because of all the surfboards, it being California, and if you've ever been to California or know anything about California beaches, like, it's known for the surfing. Same thing with Florida, I believe. But from there, you guys are going to have to let me know what your thoughts are by leaving a comment down in the comment sections below, hitting the like button if you enjoyed this content, smashing the subscribe button, and don't forget, we got another GTA channel where we post glitches on over there. Links will be listed down in the descriptions below, and thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one, so peace!